Assalamualaikum to Puan Shiki. My name is QURRATU'AINI binti ROSLI and my matric number is 80DUP90F 2025. Today I will present about how to be a good tour guide. Okay, today on my first slide, I will tell you about what is tour guide. Tour guide is a person who provides assistance, information on cultural, historical, and contemporary heritage to people on organized sightseeing and individual client at educational establishment, religious and historical sites such as museum and at the various venue of tourist attraction resort. Next, I will tell you about what skill make a tour guide with a 5-star quality. The first one is powerful communicator. For the example, can I hear you, Albert? Megaphone might be a tour guide best friend, but a good tour guide can project and leave the cloud amplification device behind. Communication is one of the most important skills of a tour guide. Guests rely on tour guide to provide direction, share fact information, and keep them entertained throughout the tour. Such as a tour guide must speak fluently and coherently, not to mention be able to command attention despite the inevitable distraction of surrounding sight and sound. Next is memory like an elephant. What is mean memory like an elephant? Many aspiring actors and comedians stay on the role of tour guide, and it's not hard to see why. Like the road to stardom, tour guide become master at memorizing script and delivery performance that come across as natural rather than rehearsal. However, unlike their actor counterparts, who sometimes let fame go to their heads, tour guides should also be good at remembering names and faces. Although tour guides interact with different guests daily, they can quickly transform a tour from average to extraordinary by addressing every guest by name so that they feel valued and not just another tips. Next is charismatic and genuine. It's a one team make guests laugh and another to laugh with them. A tour guide who is likable and personable can light up a destination and make every guest feel like the most important person in group. Out of all the good tour guide qualities, this one is probably the hardest to come by. Many extroverts end up talking too much, and although public speaking is an essential part of the job, real charisma come out in conversation when a tour guide has the chance to build rapport with the guests, like asking where they're from and what they do for a living. And a tour guide who shows genuine interest, listen intently, and recalls detail later on can make a far greater impact on tour experience than the attraction itself. It's so many skills that we can learn. Being tour guide is the best thing ever. Okay, next I will share about what is benefit to be a tour guide. There are many benefits to be a tour guide or tour manager. These are: the first one, you get travel to great vacation spot while also get paid for it. The second one, if you work hard enough, you may get good tips, making your salary very competitive. The third one is freelancing is an available option, giving you maximum work schedule flexible. Next, you will get to learn many things in these professions and at the expense on a destination or itinerary. After all, registration is one of the requirements on how to become a tour guide. The last of my presentation, I will tell you about personal requirement for a tour guide. We have to be matured, able to able to accept responsibility. We have to patient. We have to understand and acceptance of different cultural. Next, we have to good organizational skill. After that, we have to excellent general. After that, we have to excellent general knowledge of Australia and regional tourist area. Next is problem solving skill and ability to think logically. Next is excellent communication and negotiation skill. And the last one is able to cope with the physical demands of the job. For the conclusion, there are so many tips to be good tour guide. So if you want to know more about tour guide, you have to be a tour guide. Thanks for watching. Thank you.